In this video, we're going to talk about the #1 reason why a lot of athletes are not getting recruited and overlooked. With today's landscape, the way it is, with the competition from the high school as well as even the transfer portal, I see more and more athletes that are overlooked and under-recruited. And the main thing that I feel a lot of athletes are lacking is exposure to college coaches. And so many athletes that feel that they are good enough, they'll find me. With today's landscape, that is not going to happen. Let's imagine that you're a high school basketball player. Obviously, you want to play at the collegiate level. You put all this hard work in, you hone your skill sets at an all-time high, you're playing great, your team's doing well, but college coaches don't know who you are. Your chances of getting recruited are very slim. Think about what college coaches are going through right now. They have the #1 resource that a lot of D1 and D2 college coaches are going after is the transfer portal, and even D3 school. They are gathering information throughout their season on athletes that they may have interest, or maybe they're hearing some athletes that may transfer, or fifth-year guys coming out of the Ivy. There could be a lot of different scenarios, and they are dissecting the college transfer and synergy, where they can grab tape, see this athlete. Maybe they heard a name, maybe they're watching a game on TV, and it happens. That's their #1 resource right now that a lot of these college coaches are attacking. If you're not in the top 100 or top in your state, it's going to be harder and harder for you to get your name out there if you're not being proactive and if you don't have enough resources. Where exposure comes in, where I feel is you really need to, like your freshman year, you really need to understand what you need to improve on. Freshman and sophomore year, you really need to understand possibly what program where you can play at, AAU, club. Maybe if you're getting limited minutes on one of these sneaker teams or circuit teams, I would tell you to drop down a division as a freshman and keep on working, and you can improve and go back to your sophomore year. But always working on your skill set, always working on your mindset, always working on your social presence, your highlight video, your social platform, building your network. With recruiting services like ours, with maybe your high school or club or AAU coach, maybe they have the resources, but you need to be active. In this process, the athlete and their family, but most of the athlete need to have a strategy and need to be aggressive with your recruitment. Your sophomore, junior, and you're going to see a lot of seniors now playing all these AAU and club events because they're not getting recruited, or they think that there may be better opportunities if they prep a year. So now the landscape's now adding another year for a high school athlete to think that they can get recruited. But if you're not really putting a strategy in for your highlight videos, for your social platforms, for how you're going to put your content out there, or put your highlight videos, you're going to be left behind. So in this journey, in this process, it's getting more and more competitive. If you are struggling, obviously, with your recruitment process and you're feeling like you're being overlooked and under-recruited, and you're looking for someone to give you an evaluation on possibly what level you can play at or help within your recruitment process, click the link below. We would love to help you and get you to the next level.